Hello, what's up mga ka-travels? This is your Sir Mark Alan Mendoza Brina, also known as your Sir Babs, ang travel nursing lecturer ng Review. So now we're here in London. Hello, Mai. Hello, everyone. So, specifically the Buckingham Palace. And ang i-share ko sa inyo ngayon is hindi siya lecture type. It's more of the things that you have to do like nearly weeks before the board examination. So, preparations po tayo, taong bayan, what you have to do. I know na kabado na kayo sa board examination. Alam ko po na dyan sa Pilipinas, kabado na kayo. And at the same time, you are full of anxiety. Maybe some of you are having depressions already, or may bumubulabog na sa utak ninyo mga negative thoughts. But always remember, my first thing that I'm going to give to you is think positive, okay? So first yan, unahin natin dyan ay think positive, because always remember, taong bayan, when you are thinking positively, yan ang pumapasok sa utak po natin, okay? Yan yung na-attract natin na positive, maganda. So ibig sabihin, pag maganda, positive din ang results. So always remember that our brain is so powerful na kaya niyang gawin kung anong gusto mo, kung ano yung iniisip mo, yun yung kaya niyang gawin. So always remember that, nurses, think positive. So tanong ko sa inyo, papasa po ba sa board exam? Papasa! Magta-top po ba sa board exam? Magta-top! And 100% po ba? 100%! So now that's our first natin na step para pumasa at mag-top sa board exam. Think positive. So, ayan, for the second thing that you have to do prior to the board examination is to take board exam questions. So, bakit mahalaga po ba mag-take ng board exam questions? Because you have to practice your test-taking strategies. Meaning, you have to take maybe 150, 100, or 300, or kung malapit ng board examination, like for example, mga 1 week na lang or 5 days before the board exam, you have to take 500 questions per day. Why? Because you have to practice your test-taking strategies. Kasi there are times na hindi mo alam, or pag mag-take ka ng board examination sa Philippine Nurse Licensure Examination, merong mga options doon or may mga questions doon na hindi mo nabasa or hindi mo talaga alam. So, in order for you to answer that correctly, you have to take board exam questions, many board exam questions as much as possible. And basahin nyo pa yung rationale para alam mo kung bakit ka magaling or bakit ka tanga-tanga, kung bakit yun ang pinili mong options. Okay? So that is number 2, take many board exam questions. And for the third natin that you have to know before the board examination is you have to practice the power of removal. Why? Bakit ano ba meron sa power of removal? Syempre, the options, okay? Sa mga options sa board examination, there are 4, right? So sa 4 na options na yan, okay, that's A, B, C, and D. Sa lahat ng items sa board examination, 4 lang pong options. Now, if you're not going to remove an option na mali, okay, you only have 25% chance of getting the right answer. So in order for you to increase the chance to get the right answer, you have to remove 2 options para more than 50% na makukuha mo yung tamang options, okay? So, bakit sir kailangan ng power of removal? Bakit mahalaga siya? Kasi mas mabilis mo makukuha yung tamang sagot if you're going to remove. At ano yung hanapin mo doon? Yung hanapin mo yung mali. Okay? So bakit yung mali? Kasi 'di ba ang daling hanapin ang mali kaysa anumang bagay, madaling hanapin ang mali. Mali sa tao, mali sa pangyayari, at ganoon din sa mali ng mga items sa board examination. So because there are 3 na mali sa options at isa ang tama. So ano mas madaling hanapin? Yung 3 o yung isa? Yung 3. So now nurses, you have to remove 2 options para mas mataas yung chance mo na makuha yung tamang sagot. Okay? So I have produced many RNs already. I have produced many top-notchers already, and pag tinanong ko sila kung bakit sila nag-top sa board examination, ang laging sagot nila is remove. The power of removal. So, ngayon na less than a month na lang ang board examination, please do follow the power of removal. Remove yung mga maling sagot. Okay? Now, next on our 4th one, let's go! Okay, now we're here inside the Harry Potter store. Okay, here's the platform 9 and 3 quarters. So, ang ano natin, ang susunod naman natin is the fourth one, right? Is the fourth one. And the fourth one would be to have an ample amount of sleep. So what is the best hours for you to sleep per night? It's 6 to 8 hours of sleep. Why? Because our brain is like a computer. Okay, it needs some rest, it needs some sleep in order for it to function. So ganun din po yung utak natin. Para mag-function ng mabuti yung utak mo sa board examination at para ma-recall mo lahat ng mga na-review mo throughout your review. Okay, so you have to sleep 6 to 8 hours of sleep, okay? So para laban ang utak natin, para kondisyon ang utak natin sa board examination. So, taong bayan ha? 6 to 8 hours of sleep. Let's go! So what's up guys? So for our number 5 natin na need to know for the board examination. But before that, we're here sa isang famous site sa Harry Potter. So we're here, yes, as a Potterhead. So sa number 5 natin na you have to know a month or less than a month before the board examination, of course, you all have to do is to check for your physical status. So what do I mean by that? So always remember, you have to drink like water. You have to drink your medications, your vitamins para ma-prepare yung katawan ninyo physically for the board examination kasi mahirap magkaroon ng sakit sa board examination. So, you have to prepare that. And para pagdating na sa board exam, pagdating ng PNLE, dyan mismo sa board exam date ninyo, you will be physically ready. So, yun, sinabi natin previously, matulog, okay? Kumain ng mabuti, nutritious food. And at the same time, dapat you drink your vitamins also para well prepared kayo sa board exam at hindi kayo magkasakit. Let's go! For my sixth one, para feel naman na Harry Potter tayo. So here. So, sa ating sixth natin na thing that you have to do before the board examination. Okay, so dito tayo ngayon sa hall ng Harry Potter. So, it feels like Hogwarts already. So, for the sixth one, okay, one of the most important, so kanina we talk about the physical aspect. Now let's talk about your mental aspect. So normal lang pong kabahan sa board examination. Anxiety is real. Okay, but always remember, di ba alam naman natin sa psych, we have 4 levels of anxiety. But always remember to stay it sa first level, which is the mild level. Kasi normal lang naman pong kabahan sa board examination. Ibig sabihin, pag kinakabahan ka sa board exam, it means that you have the heart and you have the mind to face the challenges and the problems of the board examination. And that's okay, that's fine. As long as it's mild. Kasi ang mild, it's beneficial. Benefit yan. Nagbe-benefit po tayo dyan. And very attentive, alert. But always remember that if you are anxious, that's okay, that's fine. Okay? Laban lang. The board examination is really important. Normal lang pong kabahan sa board examination. So, pag kinabahan ka, you know the meaning or you know how important the board examination para sa'yo. So, always remember, hanggang mild anxiety lang. Kalma and focus para hindi magkaroon ng mental block. Hello, dito tayo ngayon sa tree kung saan na sa Harry Potter na turn si Draco Malfoy into a ferret by Mad-Eye Moody. Okay, and now for our 7th one. Okay, yung mga kailangan yung gawin for the board examination before mag-board examination is dapat wag na kayong mag-review ng around 1 or 2 days before the board examination. Why? Because kung nag-review kayo on the last day bago mag-board examination, nag-review kayo, nagbasa kayo mga notes, you're just adding up anxiety sa sarili mo. Kasi may mga mababasa ka dyan na parang bago to sa akin, or nakalimutan ko to, or ganito, ang dami ko pang hindi alam. So, ano yung mga dapat natin gawin dyan? Huwag na kayong magbasa, huwag na kayong mag-review. Kung kaya ng 2 days before the board exam, okay, that's good. Or kung hindi kaya, kung medyo need pa, kahit 1 day before the board examination, huwag na kayong magbasa. Just relax, go to church, okay? O kaya mag-meditate kayo, mag-relax kayo, pero huwag nang magbasa ng libro because you're just adding anxiety sa sarili mo, okay? Or you're just adding up anxiety. So, kalma lang and mag-pray lang kayo for the board examination. So that's for my number 7. So wait natin yung pang number 8 natin. And next naman natin, things that you have to remember, prepare yourself sa board exam. Okay, so you better check kung ano yung mga kailangan ninyo, kung ano yung mga sined ng PRC na guidelines. You have to check on that para maging kalmado kayo at prepared kayo on the day of the board examination. So yung mga bawal dyan, like for example, bawal ang phones, bawal ang mga anything like smartwatches and everything. Bawal din dyan, ano ba yung mga bawal na dadalhin? So you better check on that. So ito yung mga bawal natin na dalhin. And yung mga dapat natin kunin. Okay. So, Mary says, always remember, be prepared for the board examination para hindi kayo magkaroon ng anxiety during the board examination. And last, para sa ating things that you have to remember before the board examination is the most important one. Ay, ito, hinuli ko to because this is the most important one. And that is to pray. Okay? Kahit anong preparation mo sa board examination, kahit anong review mo, kahit anong mga types of preparation na ginagawa mo, take ka ng exams, pag hindi mo siya inask kay Lord na kailangan mo to, that you ask for Him na, I need to be an RN this year. Okay, so hindi niya ibibigayan sa'yo. So always remember, pray and let Him do everything for you for your board examination. So, now and future RNs, good luck and congratulations in advance! Yay! So, tanong ko sa inyo, tao bayan, papasa po ba sa board exam? Papasa! Magta-top po ba sa board exam? Magta-top! 100% po ba? 100%! And pakisabi nga po sa sarili, magiging RN ako. Go! Magiging RN ako. Congratulations until to our next natin na Mavs Technique. Let's go everyone! Love lots from London!